ओके, गुड इवनिंग बच्चों, कैसे हो आप सब लोग?
हम बहुत अच्छे हैं टीचर, आप कैसे हैं?
मैं भी अच्छे हूँ बच्चा. And did anyone remember the previous class? What did we discuss in the previous class? Anyone remembered?
यस टीचर.
What did we discuss? Okay, analogies and sequences है ना. So we will do those questions, some of those questions, and then we will move to a next new concept. Okay. Okay, I will start screen sharing. 1 minute. Uh, yeah. Is my screen visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay, okay, good, good. So हम पिछले क्लास में यहाँ रुके हैं ना. So we will start from here. This semantic analogy है ना. तो हम क्या करना चाहिए? We should find the relation between these two terms. The same relation will be there between these two also. Okay. So what is the relation between these two terms? Okay, you might not be knowing this one. आपको ये नहीं पता होगा. Like just think of this, something, epistemology, like it may be a subject, no subject,
मैम
and yeah. Om.
सब्जेक्ट से नॉलेज मिलती है इसलिए.
Yeah. So semantics. Okay, no. Wait. Like actually, what is epistemology? Is the study of knowledge actually. So semantics is study of what? Study
लैंग्वेज.
study of what? See. One see here. You are getting a keyword here only. Semantic analogy.
लैंग्वेज.
मैम
No.
लॉजिक.
No. Semantic मतलब meaning है. Semantic मतलब meaning और analogy मतलब comparison. Like compare करना है उन दोनों को. Like analogy means logic basically. इन दोनों. 1 minute. So semantics is basically the study of meanings of words. ये इसलिए given like you will know what is semantic analogy actually. That's it. Nothing to remember here. तो semantic मतलब the words will be there here. Semantic analogy means words will be there here. You should know the meaning of those words and how they are related. How they like how these two words are related. Based on that, you will find the same relation will be there in these two also. Okay. So for 13th one, D is the answer. Everyone got this one. So nothing to remember. Just I am telling what is semantic analogy. That's it. Okay. See, epistemology मतलब study of knowledge. So semantics मतलब study of meanings actually. So meaning is the correct answer. Okay. Everyone understood this one? किसको कोई doubt है क्या?
नो मैम.
Okay. So I'm giving some time for the 14th question. First you read this question and then first you try solving it. I'm giving some 2-3 minutes time. 2 नहीं 4 minutes देता हूँ. First ये समझो, question समझो. In the figure below, there are a large outer rectangle. A rectangle है. I'm not solving, just I'm reading what is the question. And a small inner triangle है, black. Okay. The transformation rule is outer shape becomes the inner square, inner shape, and inner shape becomes the outer shape. And colors also invert हो जाते हैं. So what is the after these all transformations? What will be the resulting figure? This is our question. Okay. Anyone with the answer? This is simple, है ना? Everything is given here. Just you need to apply these all transformation rules here. Then you will get. Anyone with the answer? Unmute करके बताना, okay? Can't you unmute? Okay, let's wait for 2 minutes and then I will tell you the explanation. Okay, chalo, we will discuss the answer. So what here they are telling, the transformation rule is outer shape becomes the inner shape. So this triangle है ना, वो outer shape बन जाता है. So outer is triangle and inner shape becomes the outer one. Wait. Outer shape becomes inner and inner shape becomes outer. Yeah. So both we should apply. And also क्या है पहले इनसाइड में ब्लैक है ना, ब्लैक है इनसाइड में एंड कलर्स विल आल्सो इन्वर्ट. सो inside is black initially, so now it becomes white. And outside the color is outside matlab not this one, this is not outside, this is outside, so this will be become black. Question का meaning समझो, like what they wanted actually. So large black triangle with small white rectangle. So B is correct option. How many of you got B? I think कुछ कम लोग हैं, कम बच्चे हैं. कहाँ गया दूसरा लोग? Why they did not come? Hmm, 1 minute. Could you hear me? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
आ रही है
Yeah,
मैम
yeah,
अब
yeah.
आपकी
Yeah.
आवाज.
Like, where are all the students? Okay, let it be. We will continue, okay? 15th question. Try 15th question. And if anyone got the answer, you can tell me. I will mark the option. And then we will discuss, okay? I think 16th is very easy, no? Anyone would like to answer this 16th question? Can everyone hear
100.
me? Yeah, yeah. Om.
100.
100. 100. Om is telling 100.
Sorry, 100 ne,
Yeah, yeah,
120,
yeah. Yeah,
125.
correct, Om. Yeah. Yeah. N square है ना logic.
Yes,
E is fifth letter and I is ninth letter and O is 15th letter. Here, what relation are you finding? Squares है ना? 5
15
square,
tech.
9 square, 15 square. Yeah. So 225. ओके, अब 15 को ट्राई करो. Try with some multiplication, maybe it will work. Actually, the thing is here, the multiplication like हमारा normal multiplication है ना, वो थोड़ा change कर दिया, rule change कर दिया. So we should find what this multiplication symbol is actually doing here. Okay. See, first we will see 14 into 7 कितना है, 98 है, but they have given 77. And 11 into 9 is 99, but they have given 79. Okay. And 15 into 8 is 120, but they have given. Okay, okay. We should find this one actually. What this will be? We should find this one. And try some addition also. 14 plus
Ma'am,
7.
120.
120 तो नहीं बेटा. ईयर हम चेंज किया ना, लाइक नॉर्मल मल्टीप्लिकेशन को हम चेंज किया ना. 14 इंटू 7 एक्चुअली 98 आना चाहिए, बट ईयर वी आर गेटिंग 77, तो नॉर्मल मल्टीप्लिकेशन नहीं है. थिंक इन दिस टर्म्स, लाइक हाउ दिस इज चेंजिंग टू हियर. लाइक हियर द डिफरेंस इज क्या है, द डिफरेंस 21, नो, द डिफरेंस इज 21, एंड हियर द डिफरेंस इज 20. Think of this, how this is related to these two numbers. Could you see the relation? 20, 11, 9, 21, 14, 7. Okay, I think you got the, like, what I'm trying to tell. Just you all are silent. Okay, I will tell you. See, 21 we can write it as 14 plus 7, no. So here what we are doing now, this is not standard multiplication symbol here. Actually different meaning, like different symbol. Think it as a modified symbol है. हम उसका रूल पता करना चाहिए. So
97.
yeah, I think 97 is correct answer. So 120 minus 23. Okay, yeah, correct. 97 is correct. Good. Yeah, and the rule is क्या है, a into b minus a
I
plus b. हाँ, जागृति का सिस्टर है वो, और जागृति हो, तुम्हारा सिस्टर भी हो ना. सिस्टर भी है. In the 7th and 9th class, I met her. Okay. So everyone are clear with the answer? किसी को कोई डाउट है?
no teacher.
Okay. And remaining, what about the remaining? Did you understand here? This is not a standard multiplication sign. We should find the rule. First we did the multiplication, तो 98 आया. 98 and 77 का कितना डिफरेंस है वो हम कैलकुलेट किया. 21 है. 21 is somewhat less, no, so it must be related with some addition, not with some multiplication. Okay, so addition को हम check किया, तो हम found that the difference is the addition of the two numbers. So this is how we got 97. Okay, good. Okay, 17 और 18 दोनों.
मैम इसका डिबेट आएगा.
डिबेट नहीं. Okay, Om is telling debate. Like actually what है ना? Wait, I will tell you. Hypothesis मतलब I think it will be useful in your scientific
Hello,
science.
teacher.
हाँ जागृति.
Teacher, argument.
Argument. Jagriti is telling argument and Om is telling debate. नहीं, actually evidence है. I will explain you how. Okay. Actually, hypothesis मतलब a proposed assumption. Okay. Like we will give a statement and we don't know whether it is true or not. Like it's okay. I will tell you the definition. What the definition is? It is a statement. Statement. You think it might be true. And you give it without any proof actually. Without any proof. Like before testing we will give this one. तो एक्सपेरिमेंट क्या करता है इसको wait, due to the experiment it will be claimed like it will be correct. So hypothesis is tested by a experiment actually. तो हम hypothesis correct है या नहीं, how we can find it? by performing an experiment. By performing an experiment. So what is the relation between these two actually is wait, the relation is tested by hypothesis is tested by an experiment. Hypothesis is correct or not, we will test by some experiment. So now think about this thing. Claim is tested by what? Like claim is also some kind of, what you can say, claim is also something we give without any proof or something. Okay, claim को हम correct या नहीं, by what we will tell it is correct or not. Think for a minute. Okay, so the answer is actually evidence. Evidence आता है. क्लेम को हम एविडेंस के दौरान हम एक करेक्ट या नहीं we will prove it. Okay, like claim for example, my claim is 6 is a prime. Maybe if I claim this one, then I will give you. Acha, wait. I should not tell like this actually. Okay. Let me give some other thing. Because evidence मतलब claim को correct ही prove करना चाहिए actually. So I will give claim as 6 is composite. Okay. So evidence is what? 6 को हम 2 into 3 लिख सकता है. So we can write as more than, like 6 has more than 2 factors, so it is composite. So evidence will prove whether the claim is correct or not. If you think of debate Debate can be done on the things which do not have a conclusion or not. Like the debate can be done on uh, like what we can tell whether AI will replace the software engineer jobs or not. We don't have answer for that actually. So what debatable topics are there? No, so a correct or final correct करेक्ट आंसर नहीं होता है जनरली डिबेट और these all things and argument से तो हम we can't tell that this is correct or not actually. And logic is the method in evidence. It is a method in evidence actually, not the logic itself. Is this clear? Can we move to the next question? Okay. Okay, come to 18th question.
Option number A, ma'am.
Okay, A. Soham is telling option number A. Okay, let's see this one. Okay, first I need to
Option number
write.
A, ma'am.
Yeah. Oh, Pratamish is also there. Okay. Where were you? I did not see in the starting Pratamish.
No, ma'am. मैं अभी joined हुआ हूँ.
Okay. We haven't done much yet, but okay. We have done like 4 questions or 5 questions.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. 1 minute. You keep doing these 3 questions. I will be there in a while. 1 minute. Okay, yeah. We will solve all the questions, okay? Have you tried all the questions? I think K आता है 11 ही ना K.
Ma'am, O35.
K what O35. Om is telling
Yes.
O35. Okay, let's check. Let's all start. Let's solve. Okay, let's start solving the problem. K is 11 है ना. We will come on 22nd place. I think.
22.
22 place है. See here, 11 by 11. These two are 1:1 ratio, and these two are 1:2 ratio. G by 7 है ना. G by 7 मतलब इधर क्या आना चाहिए? And also see the relation here actually. See. K by 11 is to K by 44. G by 7 is to this one, no. This is 11 and
मैम
this
मैं
is
explain
22.
करूँ क्या?
Into 2 into 4. 1 minute. Here also the same. Into 4 and into 2 करना चाहिए. 14 letter क्या हो? By 28. So 14th letter is what?
यन है.
N ही है. Yeah, correct. So A is the correct option. So Soham is correct. And Om, how did you get B?
Ma'am, I just add one.
Okay,
Means
okay.
मीन्स फर्स्ट 11 into 4 किया तो 44 आया और
Mm-hmm.
k की वैल्यू मतलब 10 से आगे थी ना तो फिर 10 के बाद
Mm-hmm.
मतलब 11 का k था तो 22 का v आया वैसे और
अच्छा,
फिर
yeah.
11 को 4 times मल्टीप्लाई किया.
Then
बाद
हाँ
में
11
जब
को 4 टाइम्स मल्टीप्लाई किया, 7 को भी 4 टाइम्स ही मल्टीप्लाई करना चाहिए ना।
G7 को मैंने मतलब तब 10 प्लेस का गैप था ना, अब 11 प्लेस का गैप किया और 7 इंटू 4 की जगह 5 किया।
अच्छा 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 बेटा, दिस इज नॉट लाइक द सीक्वेंसेस, नो, दिस इज एनोलॉजी है ना। एनोलॉजी में द रूल डिफरेंस, लाइक वी शुड नॉट चेंज द रूल हियर, लाइक इंटू 5 नहीं करना चाहिए, दिस इज रॉन्ग, लाइक इंटू 4 ही करना चाहिए। इधर हम इंटू 4 कर रहे हैं तो इधर भी हमें इंटू 4 ही करना चाहिए। ओके ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम। नाउ 19th क्वेश्चन, दिस इज एक्चुअली सिंपल। बॉक्स में
ऑप्शन
4
नंबर बी
सेशंस है।
मैम।
हाँ बी, या
9
करेक्ट,
square.
या
Option
सिंपल
B.
है ना, 4 16 and 3 9, या दैट्स इट।
मैम
एंड
ऑप्शन
ओके,
बी।
या करेक्ट। एंड 20th question, let's see the 20th question.
Ma'am, option number A is correct answer.
Okay, Sakshi is telling A. How did you do, Sakshi? Sakshi?
मैम
Ma'am,
ऑप्शन नंबर ए।
जो
Okay, A. So many are telling. Prathamesh is also telling.
ऑप्शन
ma'am मैं
नंबर ए।
explain करूँ?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Who is that? Gyaneshwar, or who wanted to
मैम मैं
explain?
करूँ एक्सप्लेन?
कौन? Prathamesh. Okay. Okay, Prathamesh, come on.
मैम द रिलेशनशिप बिटवीन 145 and 10 is established by adding the
हिंदी में भी बोल सकते हो,
digit.
नो प्रॉब्लम।
मैम
कुछ लैंग्वेज, या प्रथमेश, गो अहेड।
मैम 1 plus 4 and plus 5 is equal to 10
हाँ करेक्ट, या 1 plus 4
and
plus
applying
5,
the same logic
या
to
3 plus 2 plus 6 is
300 to
7.
yes ma'am.
Yeah, good
तो
Sakshi and
मैंने
Prathamesh and still others also. Okay, now we will start new topic. Previous topic हम कर चुके हैं, and once you practice the test paper also, did you receive the test paper of the sequences and analogies? Sequences, number series, analogy, टेस्ट पेपर मिला है क्या तुमको वीक 1 का?
Yes ma'am मिला है.
ओके, देन डिड यू सॉल्व दैट all the questions? 20 questions है क्या? 20 questions I think. Did you try all the problems?
Yes ma'am.
अगर हमारे इस क्लास में टाइम हो तो हम वो भी डिस्कस कर लेंगे, otherwise I will discuss 2 test papers in the next class. Okay, now we will start a
Okay
new
ma'am.
topic. न्यू टॉपिक स्टार्ट करते हैं, ये बोरिंग हो गया ना, तो हम न्यू टॉपिक स्टार्ट करते हैं। या तो हमारा न्यू टॉपिक है ऑर्डर एंड रैंकिंग सिंथेसिस। ओके, रैंकिंग का मतलब क्या है? रैंकिंग मतलब हम नंबर्स देते हैं पर्सन्स को, और एल्स रैंक्स देते हैं। रैंक मतलब या नंबर्स, राइट? वी विल गिव नंबर पोजीशंस टू पीपल और थिंग्स। और ऑर्डरिंग मतलब क्या है? पीपल को हम एक रूल पे, लाइक रूल से, आई कुडंट टेल दैट एक्चुअली, आई विल टेल इन इंग्लिश, like we will arrange the people according to some rule. तो हम देखेंगे how we will solve these all problems. I will follow one method, and you to see that one. Let's see this one. Order and ranking synthesis requires integrating multiple comparative statements, like these all things. like in order and ranking synthesis के questions में क्या करना है ना, हम क्वेश्चन को रीड करना चाहिए प्रॉपरली, क्वेश्चंस को रीड करो और नंबर्स में कन्वर्ट करो. दिस इज द रूल. Like if you do this one then you will get most of the questions. Numbers and inequalities में तुम convert करना चाहिए. और positional constraints like only one person between into one consistent linear hierarchy. Challenge lies in fixing absolute positions. तो absolute positions fix करना चाहिए. और handling relative equality of counts. We will see that all in the problems so that I can explain you clearly. Avoiding premature placements. तुम premature placements मतलब you should not guess actually. That's what they were telling. Don't guess. Solve by logic. Okay. Yeah, we will see our first question. 7 students are there, have different ranks based on marks. One is highest. Okay, one equals to highest. Okay, exactly. 2 students scored more than C. D scored lower than only A. Okay, these all they have given the conditions actually. Basically they have given these all persons. Okay, how many persons are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 7 here now. So what I will do first is, first I will give the ranks. Okay, like first I will write the numbers 1 to 7 tak. And I will keep here blanks. Whom should I fill here? Okay. And I will arrange this person's. I will arrange this person into these blanks by following these all conditions. Exactly 2 students scored more than C. I will write this one as 2 students more than C. Okay. Uh, Two students are there. Some X and Y maybe. 2 students, or just write like this. Two
मैम
students.
ऑप्शन बी आएगा ई.
Acha, B. Okay. Okay, Om, you were fast. Good, good. Let's see actually. I was explaining the first one and then I will give chance for the next two. Okay. First I'm telling how you should solve. D scored lower than only A. D scored lower than only A. And number of students scoring between E and G is exactly 2. E G इधर हो तो exactly 2% होना चाहिए. और F scored lower than C but higher than E. So F will come like this. Can you understand like what I'm doing? Just I'm converting. And G did not score the lowest. G is not equals to 7. These all conditions we have. So हम क्या करते हैं ना, C के ऊपर exactly 2 students है. So C's position is 3. That is fixed here. Exactly 2 students and exactly 2 students. So exactly 2 are there here. And number of students exactly 2. So G will come here. Okay. And G is not 7. So G is 6. This is also satisfied. And CFE. CFE. So it could be like this. Or it could be. So 3 possibilities are there here actually. We will see them afterwards. And D scored lower than only A. D scored lower than only A. So only A na, only A. Only. This is also a keyword. If A is here and then D is here, then it will only satisfy. If D is there in any other position, इधर हो तो C के भी कम स्कोर किया, इधर हो तो then also C के भी like G के भी कम स्कोर किया ना. So only A. 1 minute. Why this is gone? Oh yeah. हाँ. So what are remaining? B, E, F. That's it, I think. Oh yeah. Wait. I think they did not give anything about. अच्छा okay.
मैम
हाँ हाँ हाँ. अच्छा.
फोर्थ नंबर एफ है और हमारा आंसर बी है.
What you are getting? E. B
मैम
है.
आंसर बी.
Answer B. Okay.
मैम
Answer किस? हाँ हाँ हाँ. भाग्यश्री.
वो ए का बी
A का B. अच्छा अच्छा. Okay okay.
फर्स्ट.
Okay. Bhagyashree is telling this one. Let's see this one. Okay. The number of students scoring between E and G is exactly 2. अच्छा तो 1 minute. I thought this was C actually. मैं ही shading mistake किया. Sorry. 1 minute. अरे yeah. C तो fixed है ना. C is fixed and then we don't know about. Okay, D scored lower than only A. So these two are also correct. And between E and G, exactly 2 are there. And D did not score the lowest. Number of students between E and G is exactly 2. 1 minute.
Ma'am, option number B.
Option number B. Sakshi is telling option number B. 1 minute. If we keep like this, then which order did you get actually? कौन बताया है ना? तुमको क्या ऑर्डर मिला? One minute. I think I did all the messy things here. Let me solve again maybe. Exactly 2 students scored more than C. Acha, okay. C will be in third position and D scored lower than only A. Only A से D scored less. If I keep D here, then C will be there. If I keep D here, then also C will be there extra. So D must be here, and only A. Then so A must be here, and then F scored lower than C but higher than E. Lower than C but higher than T. और E और G के exactly. अच्छा okay I got it. So E G like this भी हो सकता है और G E like this भी हो सकता है. So G इधर और E इधर 2 dashes है ना और E C F. Okay, yeah. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay. So E is the correct option. So Om and Sakshi told correct answers. Yeah, B is correct answer. Bhagyashri, you told wrong. Okay. Like, did you understand what I'm doing? First, I wrote the numbers like this, and then I analyzed each options like I converted like this. Exactly. Matlab we will get some absolute positions. Okay. ये solve करो. 6 athletes है. Everyone keep solving. So only one athlete is faster than P. इसका मतलब क्या है, P के ऊपर only 1% है, so P should be in the second position. Q is slower than S but faster than U. By this we don't get any absolute one, but we will get a relative one. Q is slower than S but faster than U. R is faster than exactly 3 athletes. See, exactly and only say we will find the absolute positions of R. Exactly 3 athletes. So R should be in the third position, so that exactly 3 persons are there below R. T is slower than P but not the slowest. T is slower than B but T is not equals to 6 also. U is slower than only one athlete. U is slower than only one athlete का मतलब U should be here only. Okay. And here if you see SQ है ना, SQ. So SQ यहाँ हो सकता है और Q ऐसा भी हो सकता है. और P is greater than T. अच्छा, 1 minute. U is lower than only one athlete and T is lower than P but not the slowest. Acha, okay. So T should not come here. Then T must be here, no? Wait. I'm doing some mistake. T must be here. SQ. I think the question is somewhat inconsistent है ना? Inconsistent है. Question is inconsistent because only one athlete is faster than P. So P should be in the second. Q is slower than S but slower than S and faster than U. R is faster than exactly 3 athletes. Exactly 3. And T is slower than P but not the slowest.
मैम ये क्वेश्चन तो लूप में आ रहा है.
हाँ क्या
मैम ये क्वेश्चन लूप में जा रहा है.
हाँ सही है. लाइक समवट इनकंसिस्टेंट है बट एस ही है ना. एस विल बी ओनली द फास्टेस्ट प्लेयर. We don't know that these two are actually contradicting. If this was not there, then everything will be fine. Then what we can do is T को हम यहाँ बिठा सकते हैं. So we will get S as the correct answer. Okay, leave it. See, just understand the concept here. Just how we are solving the question, the process. Okay. See this one. Maybe I hope this is not wrong. Third question. They are seated in a row based on height. See, पहले से with the first one we got the exact position of P. Exactly 3 people are taller than P. So P का position क्या है? 4 है. So P will be here. Q is shorter than N but taller than S. We will get an inequality here. Shorter than N and taller than S. Number of people shorter than O is equal to number of people taller than T.
मैम मुझे ना 12 का आंसर मिल गया.
12. अच्छा, you are thinking this is 12. अच्छा, okay. Yeah. What did
मैम
you get?
उसका आंसर ना Option number C.
हाँ सी ही है या डिड यू रिमूव दिस वन ये कंडीशन रिमूव किया ना T is the slowest like T is not the slowest Bhagyashree
Yes, ma'am.
yeah then we will get otherwise ये थोड़ा clash आ रहा है so I think this should not be there without this if we like if you do this one then we will get C yeah S is the correct answer ये solve करो third question को solve करो S is shorter than only T इसका मतलब क्या है
इसका मतलब है कि टी सबसे बड़ा होगा और एस
yeah correct so T will be the first shorter than only T so S will be second we got these all positions तो हम इन तीनों को सॉल्व करना चाहिए इन तीनों कंडीशन को हम साइमल्टेनियसली सॉल्व करना चाहिए ओके R यहाँ नहीं आ सकता R यहाँ नहीं आ सकता और ये भी नहीं आ सकता और ये देखो क्या है N
मैम शॉर्टेस्ट पर्सन शायद वो आएगा
हाँ क्या शॉर्टेस्ट में O आएगा
हाँ जी मैम पर वो तो ऑप्शन ही नहीं है
अच्छा then I think this should not be Q I think this should be O okay who told first
मैम मी ओम
अच्छा ओम okay good beta good how did you solve
मैम फर्स्ट मतलब जो टी था ना वो सिर्फ मतलब एस से बड़ा है मतलब
so
एस सेकंड प्लेस में आया तो टी फर्स्ट प्लेस में आएगा
correct
और पी का 4 था
हाँ अच्छा या correct
पी का 4 था और मतलब जितने ओ के बाद जितने लोग हैं उतने ही टी के बाद है मतलब टी के बाद अगर कोई नहीं तो ओ के बाद भी कोई नहीं होगा
हाँ correct
मतलब टी फर्स्ट में है तो ओ लास्ट में होगा
yeah correct so
इसलिए
O
मैम
should be last
यस
from this one you will get everyone understood this one okay Om you continue and then this rule is there no N greater than Q greater than S
नहीं मतलब मैम वो एन का रूल कुछ मतलब उसमें ज्यादा मतलब काम में नहीं आया वो
अच्छा ओके या ओके शॉर्टेस्ट पर्सन है ना ओके सो O is correct yeah good so otherwise we can do here also actually so R should not come here no N and Q must occupy and SR में जो भी हो सकता है S यहाँ आ सकता है और R S both are correct yeah everyone understood this one this is most important टी के ऊपर कुछ नहीं है ना टी के ऊपर कुछ नहीं है सो ओके like no one is there below O also ओके बिलो कुछ नहीं हो तो O is the last person है ना that's why O is the last so we got okay so new topic नहीं है actually just bit advanced I would say मल्टी रूल नंबर सीरीज इसमें दो सीक्वेंसेस रन होता है साइमल्टेनियसली Multi-rule number series involves two or more interwoven patterns operating simultaneously. And the traps which include this all alternating positions का क्वेश्चन होता है और powers, primes, digit logic, arithmetic progressions. What is this one? Distractor options that satisfy only one rule instead of all. I don't know what is this one, but I don't think it is not that important. Just it is nothing but two sequences run simultaneously. That's it. Okay. जैसे हम देखते हैं टू सेकेंड कॉन्सेप्ट में फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन या हियर हम क्या ऑब्जर्व कर सकते हैं इधर like our basic procedure is we will find the differences. No, 7 है इधर -3 है इधर कितना है -7 करना है प्लस 19 है इधर अगेन माइनस कितना हो गया ये 15 हो गया
मैम
Then-
ऑप्शन ए
अच्छा ए भाग्यश्री okay you were fast good okay first I will explain this one and then we will see your method also if it is different. Okay, see again here plus है again here minus है तो इधर क्या हो रहा है like it is not strictly increasing or not strictly decreasing. So what we should do is we should see the alternating terms. हमें कुछ सीक्वेंस नहीं आ रहा है ना डिक्रीज नहीं हो रहा है और इंक्रीज भी नहीं हो रहा है और इधर द डिफरेंसेस भी +7 है देन -3 देन +19 and then -15. Oh अच्छा okay some relation is there actually 4 ही है ना differences 4 is only there difference is 4. Okay, let's see what the difference between these two. 50 minus 11 क्या है 39 है और इसका डिफरेंस 35 है oh wow so the difference is also 4 here. पर नेक्स्ट क्या टर्म आता है वो हम समझना चाहिए है ना लाइक +39 -35 इन दोनों में बीच में भी what will be the next term we should find that. We will see the difference between these two maybe if we get something. 12 है और इधर 20 है 12 20 just by two numbers actually we cannot determine a unique sequence. So I would say that for this question since it is not strictly increasing or decreasing like most questions will be there like that. So you see the alternating position को check करो 3 7 11 15 or the next one is 10 26 50 this one this is a sequence and
मैम मैं
this is also a
एक्सप्लेन कर
sequence.
दूँ वो
Bhagyashri okay I will give you chance beta once I complete then you can do yours. Okay, इधर 4 है इधर भी 4 इधर भी 4 so +4 हो रहा है इधर we will see what is happening. अच्छा 26 okay 26 so 26 16 है difference इधर 50 minus 26 4 24 है difference. हाँ so you can observe that this is 8 into 2 this is 8 into 3 so this is 8 into 4. This is somewhat basic no into 2 into 3 so this will be 8 into 4 32 होता है difference yeah 50 plus 32 82 yeah correct भाग्यश्री, any different method बेटा?
मैम
हाँ हाँ बोलो।
10, 26 एंड 50 था, 50 की प्रॉब्लम आ रही थी ना,
हाँ
तो
हाँ
26 माइनस 10 इज इक्वल टू 16, 15 माइनस 26 इज इक्वल टू 24 एंड
मिनट, 1
24
minute,
माइनस
come again
16,
बेटा, come again.
मैम 26 माइनस 10 इज इक्वल टू 16
Okay, yeah, correct, 16.
and 50 minus 26 is equal to 24 and 24 minus 16 is equal to 8.
24 minus 16 equals to
16
8. अच्छा ओके, हाँ या हाँ
तो
करेक्ट है,
तो
करेक्ट।
इसमें ना इसका जो डिफरेंस है ना वो
8 आ
इंक्रीज
रहा है,
बाय
8
8
है।
से हो रहा है।
हाँ करेक्ट करेक्ट।
तो वो जो नेक्स्ट हमारा डिफरेंस आएगा तो वो 8 के ही लेवल में आएगा ना, तो
हाँ
24 प्लस 8 32
हाँ करेक्ट करेक्ट है।
एंड
करेक्ट।
50 लास्ट था ना, तो 52 और हमारा अभी जो आंसर आया 32, सो 50 प्लस 32 इज इक्वल टू 82।
करेक्ट, या ओके। किसी को कोई डाउट है? आई डिड नॉट राइट हियर नीटली बट
मैम ये 82 कैसे आया?
okay, I will explain you. Since the sequence is not strictly increasing or else decreasing, so we should see alternating positions. Okay, 3 7. Okay, I will explain this one only. 3 7 11 15. इन बीच में डिफरेंस ऑलवेज लाइक हमेशा 4 ही है ना, 4 ही है। और वी विल सी दिस वन आल्सो 10 26 50
डाउट
एंड दिस वन।
मैम डाउट
हाँ पूछो बेटा, पूछो। शिवालाल। Okay, so alternating terms 10 26 50 and this one. The difference in between these two is 16 and the difference in between these two is 24. So what would be the next difference? If हम differences को देखते हैं ना, 16 is see these all are 8 multiples actually. If you carefully observe 16 24, 16 और 24 है ना, 8 into 2, 24, 8 into 3. So the next difference will be 8 into 4. Okay, second one option number D. Yeah, I think this is correct. So let's see. Okay. First question clear hai beta? Someone asked me, no? We should see the alternating terms, that's it. 10, 26, 50. A sequence हम पता करना चाहिए. That's it. It's not related to this one. They gave just to confuse you. Okay, let's see the next question. I think I gave enough time, so let's do now. Again, यहाँ भी see,
मैम
it is not
ऑप्शन
increasing
डी,
or decreasing. हाँ भाग्यश्री बताओ बेटा।
ऑप्शन डी।
हाँ yeah, correct. I think D is only correct. Okay. See, 3 6 12 और 24 ये सब see into 2 हो रहा है ना। और let's see this one 10 28 82, 10 28 82 और ये सीक्वेंस बहुत तेजी से बढ़ रही है। सो हम गुना से सोच लेंगे, लाइक विद द मल्टीप्लिकेशन वी विल थिंक ऑफ 10 into to which multiple is 28 closest to?
Into 3 minus 2, madam.
हाँ करेक्ट सोहम, गुड वेरी गुड बेटा। इंटू 3 minus 2 करते तो हमें 28 मिल जाती है। और 28 into 3 करते तो हमें क्या मिलता है? 84 है ना? 84 minus 2 82 मिलता है. So this is the rule which we found in these two, no? So the same rule will apply here also. Into 3 minus 2 करना चाहिए. 82 into 3 minus 2. So 244 is correct. Good, Soham and Bhagyashree. Try the third question.
Option number 2, ma'am.
Yeah. Good. This is somewhat easy, no? See here. I think this one we discussed in our last class also. I don't remember, but these all are squares.
Square and cubes.
Yeah, square and cube. So this will be 7 cube. Yeah. Basically, these are all our previous concept only. Just some extension to that. That's it. And now we come to new concept: direction, sense, and multi-step calculation. Like what हम करते हैं ना in questions में they will use some all
क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 का
direction.
क्वेश्चन दिखा रहा फिर से
हाँ क्या
थर्ड
this one.
क्वेश्चन एक्सप्लेन करो ना
अच्छा, okay. See, this is 1 cube, this is 3 cube, this is 5 cube. क्यूब्स है ना, ऑड पोजीशंस में क्यूब आ रहा है और इवन पोजीशंस में स्क्वायर्स आ रहा है. 2 स्क्वायर इधर 16 इज 4 स्क्वायर अदर, और 6th पोजीशन में 6 स्क्वायर मिल जाते हैं. 8th पोजीशन में 8 स्क्वायर. सो 7 पोजीशंस में हमें क्यूब मिलना चाहिए और 7 भी होना चाहिए ना. सो 7 क्यूब इज 343. Okay, so let's move to our new concept, direction sense. Directions, what they will do is now, like you are at the positions, like first तुम एक coordinate system में हो, and they will give some positions like go left 6 meters and go to the left 6 meters, and then where are you with respect to original position, like तुम अब किस दिशा में हो? नॉर्थ ईस्ट में हो ना? with respect to original position, you are in north east direction. With what distance? 6 root 2 है ना ये Pythagoras theorem. Root over 6 square plus 6 square, 6 root 2. Yeah, those type of questions will be asked here. So they have told that the safest approach is coordinate mapping or net displacement analysis. These both are actually same. I will explain you what these methods are. तुम्हें किसी को डिस्प्लेसमेंट और डिस्टेंस का डिफरेंस पता है? डिस्प्लेसमेंट और डिस्टेंस. डिस्टेंस मतलब हम इन टोटल कितने वॉक किया है, हाउ मच लेंथ वी हैव वॉक्ड. ओके, लाइक लेंथ वी वॉक्ड. एंड डिस्प्लेसमेंट मतलब हम जस्ट इनिशियल पोजीशन और फाइनल पोजीशन पे ही हम दिखते हैं. इनिशियल एंड फाइनल पोजीशन में ही हम कंसंट्रेट करते हैं. लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल, इफ यू टेल यू ए सर्किल है, ये घुमाकर तुम अगेन यही आए हो, इनिशियल एंड फाइनल. सो व्हाट इज द डिस्टेंस एंड डिस्प्लेसमेंट? Distance will be 2 pi r, no, since we have walked this all circumference. So distance will be 2 pi r. And displacement है ना, initial and final position same है ना, so this will be 0. इस कॉन्सेप्ट को हम हम थोड़ा एक्सटेंड करते तो ना स्केलर और वेक्टर में पहुंचते हैं. Scalar and vector. Vector is something which have a direction and a magnitude. Okay. Scalar मतलब like it is something which has only value, not a direction. Like direction नहीं होता है, but vector को direction होता है. इन दोनों का difference is vector have direction also. Like for example, initial position से तू किस दिशा में हो, like that. If you move like this, like this, like this, like this. अरे 1 minute. You moved like this, then like this, then like this, then like this. This is displacement. This is distance. Okay. This is actual we walked. This is vector. Like displacement is a vector. Displacement. It has some direction है ना, direction इस दिशा में है. और मैग्नीट्यूड भी होता है ना, इस from here to here there will be some quantity. Okay, basically what this is coordinate mapping. हम फर्स्ट एक कोऑर्डिनेट एक्सिस समझ लेंगे. पर्सन इज ऑन ए कोऑर्डिनेट एक्सिस. अगर द पर्सन मूव्स ऑन द एक्स डायरेक्शन प्लस एक्स जाए तो वेट अगर ईस्ट में जाए तो नॉर्थ साउथ ईस्ट वेस्ट. ओके. नॉर्थ में जाए तो पर्सन देन +5. लाइक वाइट डायरेक्शन में प्लस करते हैं और साउथ डायरेक्शन जाते तो हम -5 करेंगे. ओके. और ईस्ट जाए तो +x और वेस्ट जाए तो -x. ओके. इज दिस क्लियर?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. So let's solve this question. Walks 10 meters north. Or see, y and x directions are independent. Okay. Like if you tell, like if I tell you, if a person is there here, he moves 5 meters to the right and 5 meters to left again. ऐसा गया और ऐसा आया. Then what is the net displacement? Like with respect to this original position, like what is this displacement? कहाँ है? Initial और final position में कितना distance है? Zero है ना?
displacement.
Yeah, zero है. So similarly what we will do is only these two will be like we can do some operations between these two only, north and south and east and west. इन दोनों बीच में we can't do anything. Independent है. I cap और J cap बोलते हैं. I think 11th class students you have known the vectors, no? I cap,
Yes,
J cap.
ma'am.
Yeah, same like that only. See 10 north है ना, 10 Y. So 10 J cap. तो हम क्या है ना, Y के unit vectors, like we will take Y's unit vectors. Y axis के unit vector हम we will take. Okay. 10 J cap and turns right and walks 6 meters. Wait, walks 10 meters north. Turns right and walks 6 meters. Turns left and walks 8 meters. I think doing like this is only better, no? Okay, I will tell you when this is convenient is like when this coordinate axis is convenient is they give only person moves in north this much, person moves in south this much, and east this much, and west this much, and again east this much. Some like if they give like this, then it's better to use like this. Otherwise, I will recommend you this method only. Like, just do manually. First, let me clear these all things. अरे हाँ, ओके. So क्या है? Let's solve this question. Walks 10 meters north and turns right 6 meters and turns left 8 meters. See, the person is facing this position here. With respect to this position, what is the left? Left is north, है ना? If the person is facing east, then the left of east is north. Okay? 8 meters ऊपर. और now the person is facing like this. Now we should again turn left. That to 4 meters. 4 meters. And again the person turns right and walks 12 meters. Right of this is इधर 12 meters जाता है. What is the shortest distance and direction from point O? अच्छा, okay. तो I don't think correct option is there, but let's see. ये 10 है ना, 10, 8 और 12 को ऐड कर सकता है हम. तो हम 30 meters इन y डायरेक्शन और x डायरेक्शन में कितना हो गया? 6 एंड -4. अच्छा, 6 minus 4. Okay, option is not there. Okay, but I think everyone got this one only, no? Shortest distance is this one. We should, like, they are asking this distance. This distance is 2 meters and इसका distance है 10 plus 8 plus 12, so 30. Okay, solve the second problem. See, first Ravi is facing
मैम
east. हाँ
पहले
हाँ.
वाले का आंसर 14 मीटर नॉर्थ ईस्ट आ रहा था.
अच्छा, okay. Oh, maybe I did some mistake. Okay, once I will check mine. 1 minute, and I will see yours also. Walks 10 meters north and then turns right and walks 6 meters. Right. North, right, walks 6 meters, turns left and walks 8, and again turns left and walks 4, and again turns right and walks 12. संगीता, तुम्हें 14 कैसा आया? Once could you explain yours?
मैम शायद से गलत है.
अच्छा, okay, no problem, बेटा. Okay, see the second question. Okay. Okay, let's start solving. Ravi starts facing east. So Ravi position is like this initially. He's facing towards east and walks 15 meters and turns left. ऐसा है ना. अब हम with respect to this direction, what is the left of this direction? East के left क्या है? North है. So he will turn left and walks 9 meters. And again he turns left and walks 5 meters. अब अब Ravi is facing north. So what is the left of north? West है ना? West. He walks 5 meters. Again he turns right. Again is like this and now he's turning right. 12. Turns right and walks 4 meters. Okay. In total, in the y direction, how much distance did he move? In y direction, he moved 9 plus 12. So 21. And x direction में कितना? 15. 15 minus 5 plus 4. Again no option क्या?
हाँ मैम ऑप्शन नहीं है यहाँ पे.
तुमको ए आ गया?
हाँ जी मैम 14 आ रहा था, मतलब y में 14 और y में 21 और
हाँ
x में
हाँ
14.
हाँ हाँ correct. So the see with respect to the initial position, it is like this 14 plus 21. So here is Ravi. So the position is this one. So the shortest distance is 14 square plus 21 square है ना? And the direction is if you know trigonometry, see this one, tan theta. Tan theta is opposite by adjacent. 21 by 14. 3 by 2. This is the direction, but it is not required. Not required. The shortest is this one. So no option here also. Okay. Okay, solve the third question. अच्छा तुम्हारा टाइम हो गया क्या? You are having class at 7:30 no again? Okay,
Yes,
let's
ma'am.
solve this fastly then. 7 meters north गया और 24 meters east. East के 24 meters गया और 7 meters south. अच्छा, he is given nicely no? And 10 meters west. What is the shortest distance between the starting and the final point? So either see this distance we have to find no? Just this one. 24 minus 10, 14. Yeah, this is easy, right? Okay, बच्चों. And everyone saw the test paper. I will send you this class also, like on the direction and this one also. Direction और ये क्या है? रैंक एंड ऑर्डरिंग के भी कुछ प्रॉब्लम्स देते हूँ. एंड आई विल डिस्कस इन द नेक्स्ट क्लास. ओके, स्टार्टिंग ही मैं डिस्कस करूँगा और तुम्हें क्वेश्चंस भी पूछूंगा. ओके, सो ऑल ऑफ यू ट्राई एंड यू कम. ओके
Okay, ma'am.
Yes.
ओके गुड. ओके बाय बच्चों.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.
ओके
Right,
बाय.
ma'am.